Alright. Alright. We'll reset again because we got stuck in the enemy. It's back to the prologue. Away we go. We'll get past chapter. Chapter 1's the hardest part to get past just because of the lingered skip there, but once that's done, shouldn't be as bad. We have a ton of time saving chapter 3. I like completely forgot the puzzles for some reason in chapter 3. Which now I'm sitting here going, wait, do I remember that puzzle now? I probably still don't. I'm gonna fuck it up again. No. Wait, so she moves a bit, so she gets away from the chair. I was really worried I'd almost just input him to move way too far away there, but it seemed alright. Not optimal, but alright. Better than I had been doing. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, those are probably like 2 or 3 seconds faster than last time, so we're probably going to be -7 here. Maybe? If I can do math right? No, I can't do math right. No, I was close. Only 1 second off. Could be 6 seconds faster there, but you know. I don't know if I actually want the 46 that bad. I might just settle for getting second. Starman's time is actually insane in this game. Like, for the way these controls work, to be that accurate with the like, moving part and everything is really impressive, and I do not like this control style at all. I don't know if I would ever run another point and click that's like this. I might run point and clicks, but they'd need slightly different control styles. The Switch control style is so much better. I actually really enjoy playing this game on Switch, but it's just I do not enjoy the clicking aspect, and you have to click so much. It's actually kind of rough on my finger. But yeah, whatever. Okay, that was slow, but we got it at least. That was so slow that I, like, probably didn't even save time. Like, that's the issue. You need to get through on 1 or 2 hits. If you take a 3rd hit on the back end, like, it's not good enough. I was clicking not far enough behind myself, so I didn't turn around on the first hit, which was unfortunate, but... Oh, dropping frames, come on. Please stop dropping frames, thank you. And we're dropping frames again. Cool. Bad RNG, she didn't teleport. It's unfortunate. I'm just dropping like a fuck ton of frames all of a sudden. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I canceled. Oh, that's not intentional. Alright, well. For some reason, I'm struggling to maintain even 1,000 up. We went from having dropped no frames to dropping 3,000 in like just from the time we hit chapter 1. So like 4 minutes. Might completely ruin this run if I do PB. Because the VOD's going to be awful at that section. Well, I need to get past here anyways without dying. Oh, but we got it first try, so. I guess we'll take it. Alright, this chapter 1, besides that frame drop we had earlier, that like section of lag, it's going okay. Just have to get past this one more time. Okay. Not the fastest, it didn't let me turn around on the first hit, but we still made it, so the run is alive. I can maybe save time here. Maybe lose time, we'll see, we'll see. think I did some stuff better than last time, so we should probably save time, but... there's also some stuff I did pretty slow, so we'll see. But... it's at least, oh god, I ran forward. I was clicking to run, and I forgot because the camera moves before you get the ability to run, it can make you just auto-run into it. I might die because of that, actually. I might actually die here because I was just clicking to run. It might catch up to me. Actually, it seems like it's scripted. But that loses some seconds because I ran towards it. So I had to run back away after. So that does... interesting that it seems like it matches the moon's speed after, though. Yeah, I'm losing time. Off that. Or not. Never mind. I thought I was losing time for sure there, but... the sum of best is at least going down, but we're still... the sum of best is so far behind. Like, it's a minute and a half behind still. The world record, like... you need to be so good at these controls, and I just, could have saved more time there if we got all of those lingered skips first try, like just one hit, instead of 2 or 3 on everyone. There is more time to save there. The hardest thing I find in this game is just getting your character to turn around. Like with the PC controls. It's so easy with Switch because you just turn on the like controller, right? The C stick. Nice and easy. It depends on the area too. Like, I find it's a lot easier when, like, yeah, I can see my whole character, but in the school, on the main floor where there's all the, like, trees and balconies, it can be really hard to see where you are, where you're clicking in relation to yourself. That's the other weird thing. When you cover your breath, you just stop moving in this game, so you have to like remember to click immediately after. But when you stop breathing, you just run. I don't know why it does that, but... Alright, now it's all RNG. All RNG on enemy spawns now. And we got bad RNG, alright. Alright. Already not good RNG. Okay, no spawn there, that's good. I still don't understand how this light switch works on PC. I don't know if I'm gaining and losing time here, how it works. Switch, you just flick it back and forth, but here it seems to be like... It almost seems like it's just scripted. You have to wait X amount of time on this screen. You can't get out of the screen. Yeah. Like, that's pretty sure it's scripted how long you wait there or something. It's so much longer, though. Which is the part that always gets me. Okay, that was bad. I clicked too far. I hit the wrong one. Okay, I think I'm losing time here. Whew, that's not good. It probably depends on if I get one more spawn or not. If I don't get any more spawns, I'm probably good. But I say that and then I get a spawn. Unlucky. You lose something like 12 seconds on all of those if you get close enough, but I'm really bad at getting close enough on PC, so I'm probably losing like 15 to 18. But it was slow. It seemed like the one of the buttons didn't move correctly, so. Oh well. We just got the puppets left. Because where that I actually got another spawn here, and I get holy shit, I'm tilted now. As I said, I was bad at turning around on those. The run's over. That just killed the run. Like, because you have to go through all this. The odds for that are so low to get one spawning on the way in and on the way out. Especially, I mean, maybe it's lower odds on Switch, but those odds are so low. I mean, its spawning killed the run basically anyways, but then the fact that I died to it too is like, because it puts me so far back here. If I'd gone the other way, I would have avoided it, but the odds of it spawning on the way in and way out are so low, it was like, well, I should be fine. And then I wasn't, because this game's trolling me. So I'm going to lose a ton of time on this split now. Come on, take the damn thing, stupid hand. I can probably still PB, but there's no way to get sub 56 now. Which sucks. Done in by RNG. Rip. I don't get why it's so hard to pick that up. Like, the game just doesn't want you to, almost. There goes our time. You wanna let me click it? Yeah, lost 30 seconds off that. Boo. So we can PB by 12 seconds now. Oh, joy. 12 whole seconds. Incredible. Okay, that could have been faster. This does not fit the tone of the game. I need a wider screen. It doesn't let me turn it far enough. Okay, we didn't fuck up the puzzle this time. Hey, Kniziel. What? I used the ticket. What? Okay, well there we lost some time there. I used the ticket and then it didn't work, and then I had to go back and use it again. Rip. It's like 4 or 5 seconds lost. This run's already on life support, so. Thank you for the resubscription, Kniziel. We pop stars. Poppin' stars with the pop stars. I've decided I actually don't care about getting a 54 because I really don't like the PC controls for this game. I'm just gonna get second. I'm just gonna get second place. I'm not even, it doesn't need to be a 54. That's my new goal. I am not getting world record for this. Starwind's run is insane. I don't like the controls for PC. I mean, I did normalize not going for world record. Like, I am not going for PC world record. I've got Switch world record. It has way better controls. I just ran this because I was doing tests on the lingered skip I found on Switch to try to, like, make it work for PC, and it kind of does now. But I don't, like, care enough about running the PC version for like, that. I just figured a lot of people go, oh, you have Switch world record, but you don't even have a good PC time, you know, right? It must be so much easier, because, no, like, there's less runners, when it's like, no, it was the same world record holder had PC and Switch before Starwind took the PC world record, and I took the Switch world record, so it's like, I'm just gonna get second place, because I can, pretty easily, actually. But I'm not gonna grind for world record. Starwind's run has, like, perfect RNG. He's really good at these controls. I hate these controls so much. I do not want to grind PC more than I have to. I was gonna try to get a 54, but because I thought a 54 would be a nice time for PC, but the more I play, I'm just like, maybe a 55 is good enough, actually. Maybe I'm okay with the 55. I have a death and, like, really bad RNG on Chapter 2, so I lost 30 seconds instead of saving time. I should save a ton of time on this split, though. Because this split was terrible in my last run. Big choke. That would be interesting, like, oh, you have to get closest to X time, like, as a challenge thing. I think that could be interesting as, like, a tournament thing. Yeah, like, so, just like an alternate sort of challenge thing. Oh, we're saving a ton of time here. Let's go. Like, a ton of time here. Look at that gold split. Whew. And yet I'm still, my summon best is still over a minute away from world record. Like, oh man. Yeah. Well, you could do it like GDQ, maybe. Like a GDQ challenge thing. You have the runners up and they can't see the timer. One of them events. But yeah, I guess that makes it land, but... God, if that chapter 2 wasn't so terrible. We always choke at least one chapter. Let's go. Oh, okay, I see what you mean, I see what you mean. I forgot about LAN parties, honestly. LAN parties? In this economy? In this cycle of, COVID? Oh no. I haven't... Oh, I haven't seen a LAN party in so long. Trying to make sure I get the right selection on this section is so hard because it's all just single dots. Oh, it's rough. Fuck, no. Oh god, I just wasted a bunch of time. My brain farted. My brain farted. No. I was like, which way do I go? I technically could have gone the other way, but this way's faster. We have to get to this door. Well, I think going that wrong that way there kills any chance of like golding to get a sub 56, but we'll see, because I fucked quite a lot of these parts up. Still. Just never stop clicking. Never stop clicking. Okay, so I have like the weirdest issue right now. Have you ever heard of eyebrow dandruff? It's not quite dandruff, but it's because it's so dry. A lot of the skin under, like, by my eyebrows, like, just under the eyebrows is like super dry and kind of flaky, and it's like I've got dandruff from my eyebrows, and it's awful. This is the weirdest thing. I've never seen it before. Apparently it's relatively common though. It's like, I know I need to just like not scratch at it, but easier said than done. Because it's really itchy. But it's so weird. And that might be TMI, but no. I saw my best like getting close to the 54. So maybe I should just grind for the 54 like I planned. I just... I do think it feels more rewarding if I actually can like get to the goals I want, so 54 is probably gonna feel better. This is actually... I don't think this is gonna get sub 56. No, it's actually kinda close. Surprisingly. Actually, I think this is sub 56. Maybe, maybe. Hey, sub 56. Alright. It was. We did it. Alright. Well, that's the first barrier. And we lost, what? 28, 30, 39. We lost 40 seconds on chapter 2 alone. Yikes. And there's potential 6 more seconds in prologue at least that we didn't save. Alright, alright. Well, there's a sub 56. Improvements. Alright. Out of curiosity. Oh, well, that would put me in second, actually. That would put me in second. Second place right now is 5609. Oh, if only we'd saved 3 more seconds and we had the 55. Well, we have 55, 58, 58. But we could have gone 55, 55, 55. If only. But that's at least second place for PC. Only need to save